Chief Meteorologist Chris Boone.
Now, there's no hiding the fact that the month of June has been hot. In fact, nearly 3 weeks. We're coming up on 3 weeks where we've seen above average temperatures, and the majority of those days have been above the century mark. The last time we saw anything close to below average temperatures was the 3rd of Friday. That's where they saw a high in the 80s. And right now, we can only just dream about some temperatures that cool. It has been very hot and across much of the United States. In fact, we've seen those hot temperatures extending up through the central plains. Do have some rain showers out through northern Kansas. Otherwise, things have been fairly quiet here in the Lone Star State. Again, we're seeing those warmer temperatures as summer really settles in across the central United States. We're seeing those reach all the way up in towards Canada. Starting to see those temperatures cool down as we go into the evening hours. But if you're kind of thinking, I'm already sick of summer and we barely just started, well, we got you covered. You always can look forward towards the fall holidays. Again, Halloween just 129 days away. Thanksgiving, Christmas, a short 184 days away. So right around the corner. We're going to start making those plans, but we still have plenty of summer days. If you enjoy those hot temperatures, you're going to have plenty of opportunities to kind of get out there and make the most out the pool, or whatever you'd like to do for the summer-like activities. Again, temperatures still in the 90s as we get into the evening hours. Do have a couple upper 80s, 89 out towards Mason, 88 in Ozona, and 85, one of the cooler spots out towards Big Lake, one of the coolest. Otherwise, everybody else sitting in the mid to low 90s. And we're seeing that here in downtown San Angelo, 93. So still hanging on to those warmer temperatures despite sunset nearly an hour and a half ago. Again, winds out of the southeast at 8 miles per hour. They haven't been nearly as breezy as what we saw last week, so they've been in much calmer conditions as well. We're going to hang on to those southerly winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll decrease some of that cloud coverage that we saw during the afternoon hours, with overnight lows dropping down into the mid-70s. Yeah, mostly clear skies. As we go into tomorrow, temperatures just a tad bit warmer. We'll top out at 103 degrees. We'll start off the day with mostly clear skies, but very similar to what we've seen the past couple of days during the afternoon hours. We see a little bit of that heating, start to see some of those clouds begin to develop. It's just going to be those fair weather cumulus. Otherwise, the bigger concern is going to be that heat advisory that goes into effect, not just for the northern, but the eastern parts of the Concho Valley as well. Again, this is going to continue from 1 p.m. until 9 p.m. So basically when the sun's out, especially during the afternoon hours, early morning, you can kind of knock some things out before we really start to get the heat turned all the way up. And we're going to see that heat advisory likely issued again for Saturday, as we're going to expect very similar conditions going in towards the weekend. So again, heat safety tips. You want to take, again, frequent breaks from the heat by getting in the shade or air conditioning. Wear those light-colored clothing and drinking plenty of water. And again, double check the back seats of those cars. You never want to leave a kid or a pet unattended in a vehicle that can quickly become dangerous given how hot those temperatures are expecting to be. We'll start to see a little bit of a cool down as we go into next week. Again, by Monday, that's when we'll start to see more isolated rain chances as a cold front kind of pushes in, and hopefully, if it stalls out along central Texas, that would be the best case scenario for increasing our rain chances, because it sits over our area. It prolongs, again, the chances for multiple rain showers, and that's going to continue going in towards Tuesday. So more of a scattered in nature. Again, the rain much welcome given how dry we've been. In fact, closing in on 7 inches short of where we should be for this time of year. Otherwise, temperatures going to hang into the triple digits as we go through your weekend. Headed out to the showdown in San Angelo. Boat races for both Saturday and Sunday. If you want to grab the hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen, because it's going to be a hot one. Won't see those cooler temperatures until we go in towards next week. That's when that cold front makes its arrival, pulls those temperatures back down into the mid-90s, where we should be for this time of year. Again, rain chances best on Monday as well as Tuesday.